What's up? It's not your am in the building. I was cleaning up and I had closed out the other room. Then we got some good tea. These cards spell out just right. A part of this secret society, this divine assassin, I am in the building. There's no copyrights to this. This belongs to Naya Am, and I'm gonna do a disclosure. Whatever is said here is just for entertainment. You know, it's not to hurt, to be malice, or nothing towards anyone. It's just for entertainment, and it's telling the story as of my point of view as what is taking place. Yes. But in this energy right now, yes, we got a repeating pattern that the Sagittarius energy keep doing. The Sagittarius energy is a part of this Hierophant group. He walked away from this Hierophant group though. Yeah. He walked away from them is because this star energy, this Aquarius energy told about the childhood wounds, about what was going on. See, this is real deep. What they had going on. See, he walked away from an enterprise. This Sagittarius energy was tied in. The Sagittarius energy that was coming towards me, this Sagittarius energy was tied also in with this Aquarius energy. All these people knew each other. He walked away. It's a Sagittarius. It's a repeating patterns of Sagittarius energy. Secret society cultists, and they're paranoid. They're always paranoid that somebody's cheating on them, so they pull back their energy. That's not it. They pull back their energy is because they don't trust this ninja. Boy like boy play with boy preference boy, and boy act hard, but boy like boy. So this is Sagittarius, and this energy also, and I know who you is, it alone. It's coming out. I know who you is, it alone. And see, the childhood wounds has brought death to an Ace of Cups. This person is sick, y'all. This Sagittarius energy is sick. He's in anxiety, y'all. Because his future plans, he's at a Page of Swords. In the reverse, this person don't even see that there is a future plan. He worn out. Yeah, this person look like he's sick. He's a part of this group, too. That's why he have not came towards this way. And you know he supposed had to. I already knew. I knew everything that was going on. I've been putting all of it together. Even my cousin Denise. The Lord just showed me what you done. That's so sad. Yeah. He collaborated up. He was one that collaborated with this Knight of Pentacles. Him and this person had sex for money. All this stuff is coming out about this secret society, cultist, low, bracing, dope, dealer, boys. They got some stuff going on. And they playing hard. And they playing hard, y'all. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles also can be a hitman, too, where he collaborated. And he really wanted to know when I was going to go to Mississippi. And I didn't go. It was straight a betrayal. Now he's a Page of Pentacles in reverse. It was a straight betrayal. Get along. You told me don't study long, but I studied right. And now I know how to fight. Because this person was coming, he was coming soon, and he was sending that energy soon. But the Lord keeps showing me that you like boy too. And then you in that church playing. You will. You putting all that stuff on Facebook and all them girls just liking it. But you don't want their energy. You want to cloak in their energy. Yeah. You love Three of Cups. This one, disclosure says, this is the way that I see it, and this is how I feel. It's not to be malice towards anyone. This is the truth and nothing but the truth with this Ace of Swords. And it's from my point of view. And this person was a hermit. He was hidden. And eyesight, he knew me before the rest of them knew me. Way before I went to Maysville. He knew me. And I knew what he did too when he was in prison. He know this Aquarius energy from prison. This is deep. They had it was like a family thing. In and out. Yeah. He's scared to know the leap is in, he's afraid of a Ten of Cups. He's afraid of his family. With a Queen of Pentacles and there's an Emperor. He's afraid of the Ten of Cups. Some family member. Why is he afraid of the Ten of Cups? Most High God, Spirit of the Lord. We have an Emperor and a Queen of Pentacles. Why is this Emperor and this Queen? Oh, okay, I just put it back up in there. They are lovers. So we have an Emperor and a King of Pentacles. So we have a Sagittarius. I believe this Empress of Aries in energy, by energy. And we have a Queen of Pentacles. They was lovers. But he was scared to take the leap of faith. He was scared for a Ten of Cups. This Emperor represents the Sagittarius energy. And this Queen of Pentacles represents that Earth energy. Capricorn energy. He was scared. I knew him. I knew the Sagittarius energy way before I knew the rest of these energies. He knew these people too. I just thought that this Sagittarius, I knew him from the church. I just thought he was cool and everything. But he had a lot of secrets too. Some of the secrets the Lord began me to see, and he fell back off of me. He pulled back his energy. He sure did. So it don't look like I'm expecting that to come in. He rejected the offer. I was his lover. He rejected me too. He sure did. He rejected me too. But why is this coming out? Why is he? Oh, stop. Why is all this coming out? Because the moon is revealing the Eight of Pentacles, the gifts. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the moon revealing that this person, in the beginning with me, this person wanted to have an Eight of Pentacles, a long-term investment where he was going to kick it with me and to try to juggle me. But the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. I got up out of there. I started seeing the Lord showed me, and I just lost interest because I waited a long time for him. I waited like 4.5 years. Then I married a demon. But that's okay too. So, no other choice. He had to walk away to try to make me feel abandoned and rejection too. And he thought I was going to run back, but I didn't. It was time that I needed him, and the Sagittarius energy didn't even come to my aid, and to top it out, the Lord showed me that he had it. So you up under judgment, it alone. You is. Because you walked away from, you a tempest, look, an earth angel. This is the reason why you're saying that, because the Lord can hold you accountable too. This earth angel, you left out in the cold, abandoned her, and rejected her. And she was right for you. So all of the ones, this is all the ones. He's showing me all the ones. This year is about to close out. And you had clarity, and it was a breakthrough. You knew who I was. You knew exactly who I was. And you knew about the Ten of Cups too. You are another one of the ones that the Lord gave me to, and you rejected me too. This went so and everybody knew everybody. It's like these groups of men just did what they wanted to do, or they was trying to keep me trapped. And I believe that is coming from this King of Pentacles, my father energy, for some reason. They did not want to see God keep adding on to my plate. And they say they're narcissists. Father, block your money. When I told you, I felt like it came from my daddy. Your narcissist father, block your money. Oh, Angel. Hope hated y'all. Two of Wands, that was a long-term future plan that he had made. But why? And the Sagittarius energy used to come to my daddy's house to see me. He used to drop my daughter Lila off at my daddy's house. And they sat down and talked one time. All this is coming together. Now the Sagittarius energy, he looked like he was a king of 1,000. Fear of being hurt again. The Sagittarius energy say he's fear of being hurt again. So that's why he walked in and out of situation. He pulled back his energy when he feel paranoid when somebody cheated on him. A confederation of evil joined together to create your demise. He just keep coming out saying the same thing. You know what told me that, bro. I lock his soul in La La Land. So who locked his soul in La La Land? This came out twice before. He was in the Three of Cups with public recognition with what's supposed to be the Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Swords that's in reverse. He won the victory, Eight of Pentacles. With the Wheel of Fortune turned that he's carrying heavy responsibilities and burdens. But who this Three of Cups he was in? Yeah, public, it was, you looked good in public eyes. He was so sad for him at 3 o'clock, man. And you have an 8 of Pentacles also here. They say the penalty is a long-term investment where this person was making, he was being productive. Then he got a five of sword in reverse. So he was fighting. He had fought the fight, came out and won the battle. Yeah. Then the Wheel of Fortune had turned 40 against him because he's carrying heavy responsibilities and burdens. Mm-hmm. And why is that? It's still who put him in La La Land. That's still on the floor. Because he's still independent and he's still in his Eight of Cups. So he's in the Ten of Wands and Eight of Cups. But who put him in La La Land? He's an Empress. Got him distressed. An Earth Angel got him distressed. How Earth Angel got him distressed? Because she done told his business. Shouldn't be playing with folks like that. It's because the Empress is in reverse. And there's no collaboration. I mean, he's left out in the call. So he got Empress in reverse. So he's out. Why is the Empress in reverse? A King of Swords is in reverse. A King of Wands in reverse. So this person is sexual, out of control, and he could be doing dark magic, and the Empress is in reverse. So it's a dark practitioner. He's doing dark arts. And it's because of an Ace of Pentacles. And the King of Cups is in reverse. And we had a celebration. I told you all these men, King of Cups for an Ace of Pentacles. He feel as if this High Priestess was an Ace of Pentacles to him. This Queen of Pentacles. He see that she was an Ace of Pentacles. So the King of Cups in reverse, this person right here is really emotional about this stuff right there. This person, because he know that all that she know now, that he truly know that she's a High Priestess, he can't come back to celebrate with her. No, it alone. I gave you more credit than I gave the rest of them. I bragged. Two of them. Even when we in an argument, I bragged on you, Negro. And all along, there was a repeating pattern. It's a repeating pattern. And this is what you're really caught up with. This is your stronghold. Right there. I been knew. When I had the dream concerning you, and it was an apartment building. And then all of a sudden, you went in the apartment building, but when you went inside the apartment building, it was a door I went in, but it was apartments and rooms that none of the rooms have no doors on it. And you was hiding in that apartment building. And I went in the apartment building, and I began to try to talk to you. And you peeped around that corner, and I spoke and said, in the spiritual realm, I said, Eddie, what you got to hide? I said, what you hiding from me? And all of a sudden, you started speaking to me and talking to me, and you had another girl over there the next day. And I told you about the dream, too. You knew exactly what it meant. I didn't know what it was meant. I thought you was trying to hide the love in your heart from me. But really, after a time, it gave revelation. It did. And it gave revelation. That time that I saw you in Chickasaw, and I had just started working for Carrington. Me and my niece was together, and you heard my voice. And I gave you my number, and we talked a couple of times. You checked up on Lily and everything. It was a guy that I was working with. Saw me talk to you that day in Family Dollars, right there in Chickasaw, right there across the street from Whataburger. You already know. For real, across the street from the West Column. We talked. And that person saw me, and that person told me everything that had went on inside the federal prison, what you had been doing. And I had been asking the Lord. When I saw you again, that made me think again about the dream. As I was riding to work, I had stopped to get me some candy and stuff, which we ain't supposed to eat, but I didn't know that I was diabetic. But a lot of times when I would be at work, I feel bad, and I get some candy and eat it, and I would feel much better. But to keep it real with you, the Lord was showing me that too, because that boy had told me everything. He did federal time with you, and he did federal time with this Hargrove. He did federal time with them too. And Carl, all of y'all. Federal time with him. And all of y'all know what time it was. Yeah, I just didn't know. Okay, now we'll go collaboration with the Queen of Swords that's in reverse. And the Six of Cups is in reverse. Why is this Queen of Swords in reverse? This thing about to go dead. He collaborated with the Queen of Swords in reverse. He could collaborate. He could have collaborated with transgender. This Queen of Swords in reverse. That's what makes me think. Then a Queen of Swords also in reverse is a dark practitioner too. But this makes me think of transgender. Because this person right here got a lot of secrets too. And at this time, this person was going to come still towards this situation. I'm looking up this. Towards this situation. Y'all got to excuse me what I got on. It was so hot up in here. When I was cleaning up, so I had to put on something more comfortable than that dress. This person still is going to try to come back towards this situation with this high priestess and try to deceive again. Because you got a Queen of Swords in reverse and you got a Six of Cups in reverse. And the way that I'm looking at this person's still practicing those childhood wounds. He's out of control with it now. Or he came out the closet. Because we have a collaboration too. We have a collaboration too. The collaborator. Teamwork getting together with Queen of Swords in reverse. So that's some sexual stuff that's still going on. You good, baby.
What am I doing, right? She just pushed me in front of
Who?
nothing.
Tank. Who that is? Well, where he at? No, don't you go back down there. Do you understand me? Because he break you down there to jump on you. And the man down there acting trip and he going to make me act a fool with him. And if he put his hands on you again, if he hit you, you hit him back. I'm sorry. Because you coming up in here crying. No, that's why I told you not to go down there because I knew he was up to no good. He was luring you down there to jump on you. And you said you wasn't feeling his spirit. Come on, let me put this on you. No, give me that on the other arm too. You better hit him with that gun. I'm telling you, I'm sorry. You better knock him out with that gun. Y'all can say what y'all want, but he lured them down there to do that. And I knew it. The little boy is weird. Don't go down there no more, TJ. Because his granddaddy crazy and your grandmama is crazier. And I'm going to act a real fool. We have a lot of kids to come up in. Y'all excuse me. But yeah, that man down there, that little boy is weird. When I say it's weird, and I don't talk about children, but he is weird. A lot of other children, because he be fighting the children. He be doing weird, hurtful stuff to the children. And they be putting the kids up like they way up there. And they be so scared for us to play, our kids to play with their kids. And really, your kids need to stay down there because y'all kids on another level. All right, Tyrone. He's telling you exactly what happened to him. Let me cut this off for a minute. Trevor Lee, he telling what exactly happened to him. He know exactly what happened. So, Tyrone, I want to hear that.
Exactly. And you failed. He didn't push you down.
He knocked him down. See, you don't even hear what he said. He ran into him and knocked him down.
They was running close to each other.
And he still bumped into him and knocked him down instead of doing a foul race. Tyrone, the boy know what he did to him that was wrong. He would have not came and told you if he didn't feel like it was wrong. For real. You getting the little boy, okay, the little boy just lied. He intentionally knocked him down. He did a little slot thing to him. And TJ said he didn't want to play with him. You gonna think he crazy. That's what's wrong. Y'all don't listen to y'all children. That's why he came directly to me. Because he know that I'm going to pay attention to what he said. And I could feel his heart. They was running true enough, but this child ran into him and knocked him down. He wasn't running playing foul. In other words, he's not naive of what people do to him. And you start shutting him down and telling him he a lie. Now he's going out there questioning, making it seem like he is something wrong with him because this child, these folks, is just crazy. But anyway, we're going to look at this boy play with this boy. My son way of thinking, y'all, is just messed up. This child that came in here and told that child knocked him down intentionally. When they was racing, he bumped him so he can foul. You know exactly what they did. But he still bumped him. TJ know what he did to make him hurt him. Y'all don't be denying him that. He did some little slide. And he bumped TJ. TJ said he bumped the scooter with him. He was running. The little boy did some little slide stuff. That's all too. And TJ know exactly what he's talking about. Oh, yes, he did. He had all intention to bump him. TJ know exactly what he be doing to him and trying to fight him. That's the reason why he came and told me. He said he don't like to play with him. He know what he be doing to him that's wrong. Y'all stop denying him of what he see. You know that what he did. He know exactly it didn't feel right what he did. He know what his intention was. See, they don't let my grandson, my grandson know what their intention. They're going to deny him. I'm not going to deny him. He bumped you intentionally, and you know that. Yes, it was. Stop telling him it wasn't.
I said when they do it, it's not intentional.
If they did it, it'd be intentional too. If they do it, it'd be intentional too. TJ and them do stuff wrong too, so that's how you know when somebody else doing something wrong to him. Because he know he do little sly stuff. I'm getting these cards and straighten them up. That just be the case. They'll deny their children. We got a king of cups that's in this energy. At this time, this person is emotional. He can be loving, kind, and giving, but I believe that he's emotional because he's holding on to something. And this could be the king of cups upon this secret society that could be holding on to something. And it could be a decision. He's guarded about the decision that he's holding on to. And there's a queen of swords and an upright. Excuse me. That this every time I smell this, it's the oil that I made to breathe. Well, it's for your bronchitis or anything like that. It's like you're supposed to do with a vapor. And I just put it on him, to anoint him, so that little boy stop whooping on me. And then it makes him feel better when I anoint him. So we have a queen of swords, and he probably know that he needs that protection because he come up in here all the time. And I anoint him. He receive it quicker than the little girl do. The daddy don't like it, but if he come in, he want me to anoint him with some non-order, anoint him, and he go out the door. Me and him never understand. I don't care about them. This queen of swords is making a decision. Other decision was made about the queen of swords. What decision they made about this queen of swords? Because she was in the reverse. About the collaboration, the teamwork. I got to classify this queen of swords a transgender. The collaboration, the sacrifice. That was the sacrifice that they holding on to. This is the oath. This is what I didn't supposed to know. That Aulon was gay. And that they was part of a secret society. I didn't supposed to see that. I didn't supposed to put all these puzzles together. I didn't. I supposed to have went just along with this little program, and throughout my life, I never go to purpose, never go to destiny, because I'm being passed around by these groups of people from the community. This Sagittarius know my family, I know their family, all these people that was in my life, and it has been a repeating pattern. Yeah, it has. Hold on for a minute, I got to get some of these down. Began to prepare the food too. This Sagittarius energy knew exactly how I was. He knew that I was a great mama. He knew that I prepared. He knew that I was a homekeeper and everything. He stringed me along for a long time. He thought at the end that it would be a collaboration. So who done locked his soul up in La La Land? I'm still curious about that. It's just King of Cups. It was something that was wish fulfillment. It could have been materialistic things, but this is a person speaking this. Let me see. It could be this person, this Sagittarius could be having some sickness that's going on too, because the Blue Shield card is up here. He could be getting some teeth pulled too. This is a dental card, but it's still a Blue Shield of Alabama. So this person is trying to recover from being left out in the cold, and this person also wants to celebrate. What do you want to celebrate? I'll just put these cards in. Whatever you want to celebrate, it's going to be backwards, it's going to be messed up. It is. Yeah. Because the Empress is in reverse and the Ace of Swords is in reverse. And he's coming out as an Emperor in reverse. Or this, everything is in reverse. Everything is in reverse. Everything is in reverse. Everything. And these cards went together. This person can't even transition. And why is this? What's going on with this energy? Spirit, what is she really trying to tell me? It's some identity theft in this energy too. And the plot for a funeral. In this energy. It's supposed to have been an accident, he told me. Like a car accident or something. So these people have plotted and planned it. Yes, Lord. All these cards are in reverse. So basically this whole deck is in reverse. The whole deck is in reverse. So they basically did everything that these 70, they have been and done everything that these 78 cards says. Everything is in reverse. Who locked this person up and who is trying to cloak and disguise and trying to continue to hide? Because I keep asking about, I locked his soul up in La La Land and they ain't answered yet. They told me everything was in reverse. And then it's got a broken heart in reverse and these cards in the upright. What is going on? And a 9 of Swords in reverse. I believe this is Aquarius energy. He was sleeping with the Sagittarius too. Let me go deep in. It could be a Queen of Swords too. This transgender lock these people up in the spiritual realm. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Look, in reverse. And now y'all just saw me put all these cards back together and shuffle them, and they still coming out in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna put them this way: a King of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. So there was a King of Pentacles and a new beginning. This King of Pentacles has been coming out too. That a page of offer. This King of Pentacles had been coming out as a man that had money, and this man had women, but he also slept with transgenders too. And he preferred men's. The women's was just to cloak them up, but he preferred a man. And he did not want to come out the closet. This is what's been going on in this energy. These men are being called out. It's because of stuff that they did to women through a period of time. That's why they've been called out. And that's why when they came up against this high priestess, the Most High God put an end to all of this stuff. Because they have really been doing some things to female, but they really want a man instead of just being with a man. I locked his soul up in La La Land. Give me more on that. I ain't getting nothing off that deck. Okay. There's an Empress that's on this deck, and this is represent the Sagittarius. She's the Empress energy. I had the King of Pentacles. We have a broken heart, and we have a 6, a 9 of Swords in reverse. And we got a Star energy with an Ace of Wands. A Star energy get a new beginning and an Ace of Cups. They brought death. Okay, why did it bring death? Who is this star? Oh, I see now. This Aquarius energy was also blocking because of a King of Swords. I told you he was sleeping with a King of Swords. They got together and they binded this high priestess in La La Land, where she would just go to and forth, that she would never get to the full potential of her calling. And they knew each other. They knew each other. They put in the 4 of Swords. I know this Sagittarius is down, it alone. This shit is for real. And it keep coming to me. It's something that I'm not really completely saying because the Lord keeps showing it to me over and over. There was a confetti of evil joined together to create my demise. How many people is it in? I know my cousin Denise. I saw her. I saw what she done. These people made decisions to come up against, to go to a hermit. And a Haverford group to betray it. To betray her. The betrayal was a collaboration, and I got to pull it out because I saw it, that would bind her to the devil. That was the betrayal, and it was a high priestess that they was doing. Did this person's mother have anything to do with this? That was the collaboration. And the world card, and this world card is it's a closed out cycle. And I did. From time to time I would go to this boy mama to pray and she'll be waiting for me. So that was a collaboration. It's a cycle has been closed out. We was collaborated in the church setting too. That was the collaboration, his mama. Yeah. A Knight of Cups supposed to have been given by an emperor. He knew that. He knew he supposed to have married me. His mama told him. That was a collaboration. She hooked us up together. I didn't even want to know. She come across the street. But instead, this high priestess, Mr. Eddie, you betrayed. A long-term investment, you didn't even want to make in an earth angel. Long-term investment you supposed to have with an earth angel. You betrayed her with deception. You did not want to receive the offer that was given. Now you can't come back because a lot of secrets has come out concerning you, this King of Swords, and y'all activity, and also the secret society. This is for entertainment purpose only, and I look like a Barbie doll at this time. I am Nikki in the building. But yeah, that's what it was. But you couldn't do too much in the strength. With a Two of Cups, you wanted to celebrate. But about judgment, you celebrated with me in your ego. This High Priestess and the Queen of Wands was the Hermit to the Nine of Pentacles that left the painful ending. So this Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, she was the link. She was the High Priestess. She was the leader with the Queen of Wands, so this Queen of Wands could be his mother, which was hermits, which were prophets and seers, which had the Nine of Pentacles, which is the one that brought a painful ending. Me and his mama we prayed, and I was still praying for him too. We brought the painful ending because everything that was hidden, we began to pray that he would come out. And that made a Wheel of Fortune turn. And that Queen of Wands could also represent this High Priestess, a leader from the Most High God. Yeah, she's a leader. She's able to lead. Empress energy. And the Wheel of Fortune turned once it was revealed what was going on. And it became a painful ending, and the Wheel of Fortune turned to the betrayal. Now this person is sick and a Nine of Swords. And this person right now is trying to bring clarity. He want a breakthrough. He want to come towards you with sickness to give you, because this person is HIV positive, trigger warning, supposedly. I have no copyright to what I just said. Yeah. So he want to come towards the Queen of Cups, which is loving and nurturing together, but he really coming because he's in the Five of Pentacles and he's tired of juggling. And he think that he can juggle more to bring some delays. This is a Queen of Swords that's in this energy. She's always in the tower and make a decision that she gonna throw childhood wounds towards the star energy to manifest with fulfillment. All this just don't make no sense. All of this don't make no sense. And this, I don't have to, this is a part of the secret society. It's more people. Let's look at this paranoid cheating on me, pulling. It's just not only him, but who is the main character? We know this Aquarius out here, but what is going on? That's a Page of Pentacles given to a Knight of Pentacles for a Queen of Pentacles for a Knight of Cups. Light energy, slow energy coming in. So he feel as if he come in and give this High Priestess, well, hold on, not my food, y'all. This person was gonna come in recently and deceive me. He know that this, and she been waiting for this King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Energy to come in, the Sagittarius energy to come in, I know I have. But this person's a part of this mess. And I keep saying it, and he keeps being told. We had a card too that was here, and it's angel number 20 that was given to me. It said, keep your distance. Many at a distance from you. Now all your deeds are being made known. What is done in the dark, light must be shined on it. There are beginning, cycle, processes, seasons, and ending. Keeping my distance does not mean I no longer love you. Only mean that one of these things has occurred and it's an ending. And I thought that maybe that this person did, but this person done something against me that he can't face me, and he's prohibited to come towards me too. I hate. Like the hair with the wig in my mouth. Yeah, this is what this person done. He joined with people to come up against me. I hear Nika prophetess Nikki too. He prayed against it. He prayed against the prophecy that prophetess Anika Campbell at that time gave to him that I supposed to have been with him. The dream that she had, he prayed against it. That's what he did. That's what happened. So at this time, I don't understand why you in my end, why you telling me all this. Each time that you stole me, it's like a repeating pattern. Why is you coming constantly telling me I don't really give a flying fuck? Honestly. I have did check your energy, and I have not even been in your energy. Period. So what is the reason? I'm just gonna read these cards over here. We have a King of Pentacles with an Ace of Cups. So he feel like he got some money at this time. So he's going towards his lover, which is a woman and a man, and he feel like it would be justice, the balance of scales. But Two of Swords, the decisions that he made to be a Page of Swords in my life. So this person could be sending a message. He's coming with a Page of Cup. Dreamer, innocent, head in the clouds type of energy. But it's a Three of Cups. And he would like to come fast, rapid movement towards me. It's a Three of Cups. There's still someone else that he's with. And why? And then he want to come over here and have sex with the High Priest. You don't like the way the High Priest was talking. She called you Eddie Long. You did wrong. Man, I keep on eating my own hair, y'all. So these people could have put some hair my food too, because I have ate off of their table too. There's our table. But this person knows this King of Swords. Personally. I did not supposed to find this out. And it's puzzle. I never would have thought that these people engage like this. They walk among the hood like they hard. Well, they hard. But really, they softer than me. They softer than me. I'm harder than them. These boys like boys. That's what they like. So, this King of Swords puts a spell on him. So this King of Swords, he used sex magic against the women and the men. He sure did. Because this King of Swords was a Knight of Pentacles. He was paid for high. When this King of Swords needed money, the King of Wands and the King of Cups, they'll go trick for it. They would go trick. The camera just switched on. So, still what? Why is you telling me all that? What is the reason that you're saying all that? Because you want to fight for the family. You want to fight to have a family. And you got a strategy how you going to fight against my family. They're going to bring you judgment. You got been throwing some negative energy. Also, there's a 10 of cups in a long-term future plan. And I feel like this Sagittarius energy is about want to come in and try to colonize. Yep. You want to come and try to juggle her, put in competition, and fight her at the same time. In the 7 of Cups, it got a lot of illusions. When it comes down to receiving, this is a Pentacles. Yeah. The moon is shining on. He want to do the 5 of Swords. He want to come over here and give you a 5 of Swords. Fight with moon magic. He doing sex magic. And that's why I've been thinking about these people. Because these people that got together recently. And all these people. Brother Love too. I'm thinking about Brother Love. So well, all y'all got together and free. On a half piece of cotton. That don't make no sense. It don't. I mean, all these energies, the King of Pentacles in reverse, these people are greedy. And what is they greedy for? The Earth Angel energy. That's what they greedy for. That's how they manifest. They greedy because they want to see her ass transition clean out. I want to see that bitch gone. Yeah. So they can celebrate with the family and keep holding on. And they feel like that was justice because they want to bind you to the devil. This King of Wands is bound to the devil. Your secrets gonna come out, bro. Your thing already out. And you already know. When I see you again, I don't even want you to look me in my face. Because this is just disappointing. You knew what type of woman I was. You saw me stay across the street from you 4.5 years. You knew I was the whorest one. But in all the still, I wasn't good enough. Now you done fucked around and let a man lock you up in La La Land. I don't know what it is about this turkey and this meat that I'm buying from Walmart, but it don't taste like meat. Turkey meat to me. And I've been spinning it out. I just eat the noodles. It don't taste. And then the more that I try to eat it, I can't eat it. Because it don't taste like turkey meat. You been eating turkey meat a long time. It don't taste like turkey meat. You know what kind of monkey meat. That's not turkey meat. And my mouth, my body itself won't even let me swallow it. You see, each time I'm spitting it out, it won't let me swallow it. Because each time I get ready to swallow, the Lord keeps saying, that ain't what you think it is. And the first time I ate, it don't look like turkey. It don't look like turkey. I know how ground turkey look. And then this person also used to love turkey burgers all the time that I made. This person knows exactly who I was. And you assumed that I didn't know who you was. I knew. That was the very thing that God gave all y'all the opportunity to change it. And who he sent me to help you. Because he knew that I was going to be loved and I was going to be a Queen of Cups. I was going to be understand. He was going to show me. He knew that I understand that meaning for much is forgiven, much is required. And who is forgiven much, love much. So I wasn't going to look down on y'all. But I was the least one that y'all expect that the healing came through and y'all rejected it. And then this one, you rejected it not because you didn't know what it was. You rejected it because that wasn't what you wanted. And the Lord had me to ask you that. Yeah. If God give you his wife, would you receive the wife that God gives you? And in return, you told me, I ain't got no other choice, Miss Naya. And when it ended up, you went against that. And you knew why the question was asked. But it's there. There were times that I called on you too, Mr. Eddie. And you told me when I was at the room and you never came. And the Lord said that he gonna hold that against you too. Because I needed that. But because he was looking at that I wasn't nothing, or I did not fit the program. And no, I don't fit the program because all y'all sissies. All y'all gay. It's hard for me to sit with Paul, who be my man, and I'm saying I'm discerning that this man over him and him being together. They interacting, and I'm seeing the interaction that they got totally different than everybody else seeing it. Now, how do you expect for me to just sit there and not say nothing? I'm a high priestess. You knew I was a high priestess. You knew I was a seer. That's why you kept trying to hide from me. But you couldn't hear. You didn't fail the test, and yeah. And then you have been called out. But you're still repeating these patterns. You've been repeating these patterns. And it's close to that. And in this year, and I tapped deep into this energy around by March. You ain't did nothing since that time up until now to make a change. You're still trying to cover up, but it's already seen. Okay. Trying to save face. That's what that is. I see you. Other people see you also. And those that don't see it will see it. This gonna be a barrel from hope here. For you. I'm gonna eat that meat, y'all. And I really just think I'm gonna start buying me a lot of mushrooms, because I can eat a taco mac cheese with the noodles that I be making it be good too, because that's good. I can eat that with mushrooms. The mushrooms taste just like the meat. And this Sagittarius energy knew how I ate. I would cook meat for everybody else, but he knew I didn't eat meat. He knew that I was fit, that I was, knew how to go into prayer because there was time. He knew that if I ride with him, everything is safe, you know. But he still rejected the offer too. And at this time, he's trying to come back towards this offer with a dirty cup. This person is sick and everything for the little escapades that they've been having. And he's trying to come. But I do thank you for keeping your distance. You didn't get close up to me to hurt me the most. This is little small things that you have done. There's a lot of shocking than it is anything. But to truly say that this person hurt me, no. He kept distance with me. I had sex with him one time. And that was it. He never went back. The next day I saw something that was the next day, and I realized then that he had played me. That's all it was. So he'll tell you I never doubled back. And that was like in 2014. Never doubled back. These people target low vibration people so they don't have to put no work in. The breakthrough has come out, do not return. To that again, do not enter. There is someone that is looking at death. It's the finality. No overturn. And this person say, I like oral sex from a man. And that's all. So this person saying, that's all. He just like oral sex from a man. We have money and his love for it caused me to be in a sit big alone and kill and others. This is the same message that came out. What you and that boy got going on. These same cards are coming out from the message, the taping of the other day. The same cards. So all these people are similarity, and just let you know all of them. Don't test this ninja. Boy like boy. And I just shuffle these cards again, and they still coming out. And y'all just saw me in La La Land. Sex code, repeating patterns, and paranoid to create. It came back out. So we have a dark witch, blood sacrifice. This is a practitioner. The number 12, that's 3. So this has already came to pass. That's a dark witch, and this does blood sacrifice. So it could be someone in the Sagittarius energy just sacrificed the baby. We have and see now y'all just something in this card came back out of confetti. So Sagittarius, you have done some stuff. Thought you would not accept me, so I hid my life from you. For some reason I got a little weak spot. When it comes to the Sagittarius energy, I have a little weak spot. And I know deep down inside, that's the reason why I began to know. And after the Lord showed me, I never just pondered anymore on it. I just walked away. It wasn't the fact that I walked away mad at him or nothing, because after I saw the girl that day, I was walking to go to Maysville. I just walked to Maysville, and I never looked back in my mind towards that situation. I never looked back. And from time after that, before I married my husband, this person was looking like, no, this is not the right person, and he knew my husband. He never did go in details. Then after I married my husband, the situation I was talking about, a lot of times he'd be there listening to me talking to his mama, and all the time you had something to do with this too. You knew these people. You was a part of these people. And you love to let Incubus use your body to drain others. That's how you manifest it. This person want to come to confess. All these people are getting to this place where they want to come confess. But a spiritual warrior never settles for less. I can't receive that. There are warm winds are blowing in their life. One by one they are falling. So that's what's taking place. That's authority in eternal affair. That's why everybody want to come and talk to me. Not because stuff is not looking good. We have your security is secured in you. Family, finances, fellowships, and flames. That's in reverse. So he did not secure. He supposed to have came and done what he supposed to have done, but he still stalled. Isolation, a pigment Georgia coat. Leader still present, researching now. See, what this is, these people believe in a child trafficking, because I see a transgender, he could have slept with a little young boy. Sex code recruiting happening. These people are under some real diabolical things that's taking place. There's a stolen inheritance that was given by a divine father that's in this energy. And I ask that the Lord would dispatch Carmiel, the angel, to watch over and to teach this high priestess and perhaps the Sagittarius. Have they entered this private relationship holding back the truth? They enter a private relationship with a guy. All these guys are coming out. All of them is coming out the same. And they holding back the truth. Boy, if my table has not been, and my struggles have not been, Lord, do I look like a man or transgender? Which I know that's not true, because this cannot break down my self-esteem. This person has been sending this energy with numerous other people energy. It's because their self-esteem has been broken down. The light is being shined. I just be glad when all this stuff just clear out, baby. Okay, we have a student that teachable obtains knowledge. So he was a student up under me. He didn't want to hear none of that. The boy was doing what he wanted to do. Sex with demons that sleep with you, and that's in reverse. This person I was still having thoughts throughout the years, like 10 years, I still been thinking about sleeping with this person. I only slept with that person one time. So he had done a sex feature on me too, and I didn't know. Weekend lovers, no secret society sets me up to take. So these people meet up to have they just had to meet a recent. They just had to meet a recent. Had to be sometime last week before Christmas. Yep. And I did it again. Oh well. Sagittarius energy. I'm not. You're not with it. I'm so tired. It's like I'm fighting. They just don't. There's so many of them just don't want to let me go. And I'm not having sex with nobody because I just don't have time for all this stuff that's going on. This is real diabolical stuff. You got the angel number 4 in reverse. Divine feminine turn the heart of a warlock to love and desire. That's in reverse. So if you want to come back to get back, the mount of this society group. Hard work is paying off. Due season coming into fruition. This person is loving herself. That's for sure. We have focused on my career, family, finance, and no extra of ex-lovers. And that's the way I feel, honestly. I have the 10th house in Capricorn, baby. Saturn is about to come in. That's a new beginning that's coming towards me. And I'm feeling it in the air that some storms is about to blow. That's a secret society that has done wrong. Okay, there is, look like there will be some divine intervention. There's some people that's on welfare and Section 8 that's a part of this thing, and a food something, all this stuff can be cut out. Because that's what they did to this high priestess. They made sure that she didn't receive anything. They was praying against that. Any kind of government assistance she didn't receive. And we have a government spy and tracking your every movement, and I know that. Pay what you owe me, says Satan. So there is some paying up, and there's some tower, and we have some extras that are sending the evil. This is the same energy. I'm just gonna sit here and just pick up the pieces of the puzzles of your life after witchcraft influence. That is what's taking place. And I heard my ancestors say that. And you knew the divine could show up for you. So divine has showed up for me, and I am very grateful. Believe me. I just don't know why this person keep coming back. Okay, your attitude determines your direction. So come and tell all that was done and pay money before they disappear. So this person could be trying to come and give me some money. You need to come on, give me shit. Represent a beacon of light for men to see. So this person knows that was a gift, but at the same time, blood is required to the devil for the sacrifice of abundance. You receive in advance, pay up. So somebody's about to check out. I keep saying that, and we got the divine masculine was raped by his father. So there is a lot of sexual sin that is going on in this energy. Damn. We got the King of 1000, abundance that is coming. This is on my leg. And we have, we'll witness the person lost that done the love spell. So I will witness that person lost. We have a breakthrough. A breakthrough has come out, do not return back. So that has came out several times. So this is Ed Alone. Okay, come back, baby. Bye-bye.